Hey, this is Big Nick over here with THRST at Vape Showcase St. Louis 2018. This is what we got going on today.
Man, I love the guys over at THRST, man. I met them guys over at a Christmas party in, I think it was 2015. Actually, I met Gentry, a while before that, from online vaping groups and stuff like that, so I interacted with him there quite a bit. And then met him in person at the vape meet before the Christmas meet. At that Christmas meet, or at that vape meet, he's like, "Hey man, you got to check out some of these flavors that we made." And I tried them out. I was like, "Man, those are really good." I said, "You need to make a go at this." And they showed up at the Christmas meet the next month, and their booth was blowing up, man. Everybody was there. And I said, "Hey man, why don't you come over and see me on Monday? I'd love to, pick you guys up and, see what happens."
I met Gentry and Connor actually in St. Louis at the Side Pockets Christmas party. I came out for Dan. We were releasing Wastegate at the time, and I walked around. I was checking out some of the local liquid makers, and he was one of the only booths I actually stopped at Side Pockets, and I tried their liquid, and I actually really enjoyed some of the flavors, and so I started talking to him, and then we just kept bullshitting, and ended up kind of spiraling into a friendship over time. And I kind of stole the spotlight from him because they were like, the big thing at the show, and then all of a sudden I showed up and I started making it rain, Wastegate, and they're like, "God damn, Corey, why did you do this?" And and then we, it just kind of hit it off, man. I see a lot of myself in Gentry, and I knew I wanted to be a part of that. I wanted to be around that. I like being a part of something special, and I see a lot of that in him, so I had to be a part of it.
Well, man, we started out as a local brick and mortar, man. I started out with a dream, and I decided that I had to take the jump and give it a shot. It was very successful very early. We were early in the game, especially in our area, and was able to be successful very quickly, and started running into problems of being able to source enough product to be able to sell my retail customers, which drove me into buying much larger. Once I bought so large, I got nervous and was like, "Man, is this product gonna still be relevant in the time that I can sell it?" So I started approaching local companies around the St. Louis area for letting them know, "Hey, if you guys need any of this stuff coming into the Chinese holiday," that's what it was. I was afraid that I was going to run out of stuff during the Chinese New Year, so I ordered a lot of hardware, and then I got to thinking, man, I got a little too much. After I started getting all these deliveries, I had no place to put it, and so I started going around and letting everybody know, if you needed anything, let me know, and that kind of accidentally gave birth to a distribution company. I was doing a lot of group buys and stuff like that on authentic mods, sourcing them from Greece or from the Philippines. I mean, from all over the world. Russia, we were bringing in all kinds of different things. So I already kind of had a little bit of a network for that too. So then I picked up a juice line or two and started doing some distribution on that. And so now what we're known for more than anything around the country is distribution. A lot of people don't even know that I have retail stores. They think that we only do distribution. So we got our hands in a few different operations.
As far as change goes, obviously the industry shifts all the time. Everything shifts in this industry on a weekly basis, it feels like. As far as, Boosted and THRST, I think 2018 is going to be a year of growth for both companies. We bought the van, hired John to be in the van, so he's going to be going around and, doing a lot of shop visits, reconnecting with Giant Vape shops, reconnecting with 3D shops, making sure everybody's happy, as well as, bringing a few little shops in-house for us to accommodate as well, just to kind of spread the love around. There's a lot of vape shops in the country, so we'd like to tap into, more of a deeper market. So we're pretty excited for 2018, and me and Gentry kind of made a commitment to each other, help each other reach our goals this year. So I think as long as we keep pushing each other, it's a no contest.
So I'm John Wilson. I'm the National Sales Director for THRST and Boosted E-Liquids. And my job is essentially to travel all over this great country of ours, visiting different shops, meeting up with shop owners and employees alike, and showing them what great and awesome products we have to offer from THRST and Boosted. Other than that, I'm pretty much just the guy that makes the brand look good. And that's what I like to do. And I mean, we have a quality product and great people behind it, and I get to showcase that to everybody I meet. It's a great job. I'll be traveling this year, like the entire year, starting down in Miami, Florida, and then jumping to wherever we see fit. We're gonna hit everybody we can. So look for us out there.
I'm really excited for this new venture. I haven't done anything like this. I've never hired a real sales team. You know, obviously I have my distribution companies in place, and you know, they do their jobs very well, but you know, I've never really done anything in-house. I don't cater to very many shops, so I want to, you know, start bringing some in-house accounts, and you know, and also making sure that we are, you know, accommodating the shops that we're visiting, making sure that if it is a Giant Babe shop, that they know that we're there to support them, even though they're buying through Giant Babes or that they're buying through 3D. You know, we just want to make sure that they feel that we appreciate their business. And so pretty excited about that. You know, we just want to be able to get that reach out there and actually have a conversation with people that are supporting our brands and make sure that they're okay and they're happy and things are working well. So pretty excited about that. And you know, I'm just excited to see where the growth goes. I want to see how it works. If it works out well, we'll probably expand and keep doing it for 2019 and 20. You know, we got until 2022. So we'll kind of see how this year progresses. But that's what I'm most excited about.
Ever since I started vaping, I don't have the desire to want to smoke anymore. It smells a lot better, tastes a lot better, and even thinking or smelling a cigarette, thinking about a cigarette or smelling it is just unappealing to me at this point.
Definitely met a lot of people through it. I never realized how, you know, close and tight-knit a lot of the people were, but the people that I've met are really cool, and everybody kind of has the same like goal and same mission, is just to like help, you know, stop cigarettes, because vaping is like 100 times better.
I'm Drew Fernandez. I've been doing this a long time, and last year I decided to start doing pancakes for the festivals and doing shows and everything, and nobody's done it, so I figured I'd do it myself. And then this year I'm doing the flavor pairings with the juices, with the top juices in the nation. THRST is actually one of my very first flavor that I've been featuring since last summer, so, and it's been the top seller too. So that's what I'm making right now, is THRST. THRST always been like the top seller, every time. It started off with, my original flavor was smoked bacon apple pie, actually is what it was. You know, but then, you know, with Gentry, I was just like, hey, we could team up on this one. You know, this is Crave, I love Crave. You know, I vape that all the time. I've been vaping it forever. So pairing it up like this is just perfect. You know, so it took me about a few tries, you know, on the ingredients that I'm using to get the flavor like on point. There's a graham cracker right here. French vanilla ice cream, and we have some fresh apple over there. Mix it up with a little bit of simple syrup and all of that, and made some sauce out of it. Cinnamon applesauce. Okay, so we have that fresh cinnamon apple right there. vanilla bean, cinnamon sugar, and whipped cream. And that is your Crave cinnamon apple pie.